MA English first semester classroom, because most of the audience here I see are my students. In fact, they already had two sessions by me. Hats off to their patience that they are here to hear me for the third time this day. Thank you. Chief guest at today's function, Dr. G. Venkataraman, guest of honor, Sri J.K. Chandrasekhar, Acharya Vishal Prasad Bhatt, my dear colleagues, invitees, and young students. When Dr. Bhatt asked me to preside over the function, I was a little hesitant. But then I thought, being a student of linguistics, why not I look at the contribution, Sanskrit's contribution to modern linguistics. Way back in 1955, M.B. Venna, a linguist of international repute, observed India and linguistics. It was the linguistics of the India of more than 2 millennia ago that was the direct germinal origin of the linguistics of the Western world today, I unquote. Language study has an ancient pedigree in India. In fact, only 2 ancient civilizations theorized about language, the Greek and the Vedic. India actually has a parampara, a tradition of the study of language. Language study moved, as an ancient grammarian stated in a telltale image, from cowrie shells to Shabda Brahman, I unquote. Famous American linguist Ferdinand Leonard Bloomfield, considered father of modern linguistics, said, "The Indian grammar presented to European eyes for the first time a complete and accurate description of a language based not upon theory but upon observation." Panini's Ashtadhyayi is a great milestone in the linguistic history of India. Bloomfield said of Panini's Ashtadhyayi that it was one of the greatest monuments of human intelligence. Ashtadhyayi is an explicit, rule-bound, comprehensive description of both the spoken language, that is bhasha, and the compositional language, that is Vaidiki. Panini's work was not widely known in the West until the 19th century, when European scholars began to appreciate its complexity and precision. Panini's grammatical structure influenced Western linguistic theories on syntax and morphology. Bloomfield noted that Panini gives the formation of every inflected, compounded, or derived word with an exact statement of the sound variations, including accent and of the meaning. Another great Indian linguist was Patanjali of the 2nd century BC, known for his theory of grammar. His Vyakarana Mahabhashya is a great commentary on the analysis of words. Even in English morphology, today, we use terms such as Bahubali, Dvandva, and Tatpurusha compounds. So that is the influence that the ancient Indian linguists had on modern linguistics. Another great scholar was Bhartrhari, whose linguistic philosophy has influenced Western philosophical thought on language and semantics. His Vakyapadilya which deals with sentences and words, contributed ideas related to the philosophy of language and the nature of linguistic meaning. Comparative linguistics, which involves comparing languages to identify their common ancestry, was influenced by the study of Sanskrit. It is quite interesting to know that